Yes, sir. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another one of them candid conversation. It's a beautiful day, a beautiful season right about now. We're feeling blessed and highly favored. We're feeling like we're the big man's favorite son right about now. The way the blessings are overflowing and them thing there. Listen, candid conversation, you know how we get down? Hmm? Yeah. Listen, welcome to Candid Conversation. We're real heavy on a reggae tip, you know. It's that man. Yeah. Bob Marley, the movie's out, you know. Everything gone crisp. You know what I mean? Yo, go check out that movie, you know. Go check out that movie. It's a thing. It's a vibe. It's a proper vibe, that movie. Trust me. Listen, a big shout out to all my well wishers, all my supporters, day one supporters. A big shout out to OWF, Olympia Fuller Foundation, for everything you're doing in the community. A big shout out to Sanayetum, to Annie, the man like Chris Chimano and Tim. Maximum respect the things you're doing in all around the Ruma area and things, and across Nairobi area. A big shout out to Sakata Kandanda Mtaani, the man like Jojo, mentoring the young kids in football, a beautiful thing. Yes, sir. A big shout out to Twiga accountants, yeah? Very important. Them man keep the lights on, yeah? You know that one, yeah? Right. Listen, a big shout out to Bush and One Adventures. If you wanna, you know, drop back a yard, see them things there, they're the best people to link with. Yeah, Candid Conversation 2024, we still heavy on the reggae tip. That's why we back up on this one here. Listen, you know, we're doing Candid Conversation. We crisscross across the globe, linking up with creatives left, right, and center who are making a positive contribution to the society. And today we back up in Indiana. Yeah, we back up one melodious, talented individual by the name of T.Natty. Yes, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, T.Natty is here to join us. Welcome to the show, T.Natty. How you keeping?
Bless, man. It's a blessed feeling, for there, to
Yeah,
represent
we give
definitely culture.
we give thanks, brother. We give thanks and much respect for you for taking time to join us. You know, with the
And man,
time
manners.
difference and thing. Yeah. Listen, man, how's it out there in Indiana? Is it a basketball All Star weekend? Yeah.
Yeah, we got that All-Star weekend, so the city's alive, I mean, here in the
Yeah.
Midlands, it not normally like that big stars, lot of big names in the city right now. So did a show
Uh,
last night at the same time and got a good feedback to as well. So it was a great energy.
definitely,
Reggae month.
definitely, definitely. Listen, it's a beautiful thing. Uh, you heard about the Bob Marley movie? You been out to see it?
Yeah, man, because we always representing it because it's just that
Uh,
we as young men is carrying on the works
mm,
of Bob. Once you're inside of this music called reggae music and spreading a positive message and uplifting the
yeah,
people, you're
yeah,
representing Bob, so it's a blessing.
definitely.
And I did watch the movie.
Yeah, nice. Anyway, now for that, listen, man. Was vibing to this one. Was vibing to this one definitely when I got all them things. I was vibing to the streets of Jamaica,
Yeah, man.
brother. Uh,
In the streets of Jamaica, yeah, city is them in the street, nothing, no street, no. Play, watch you play all you talk and play all you want. Yeah, use them in the street, three fire, one blue like rat-a-tat-tat-tat.
yes, talk to
Yes,
us.
I am.
Before we get there, can you just give us a little background of where you born and grow and how did what was the journey before we got to where we are now?
Definitely. T.Natty is a young man, born and grew in Jamaica, Montego Bay, and had parents from Kingston and Montego Bay. You know what I mean?
Moby,
Father from
Moby.
Kingston. Yeah, man. Kingston City. My father is from there. My mom is from Montego Bay. So they came
Right.
together, and I was presented to the land, and like growing up, I always loved music. Grandmother loved music, and mother loved me. Everybody loved music. So we grew up around music, but not really musicians. But we get pulled into different groups and thing, and end up playing music through a group in Montego Bay, because the Montego Bay Boys and Girls Club, and from there we met some good people that's been playing with Luciano, people
Uh,
that been touring the world with Gladiators and all sorts of different reggae group, and
uh,
we got exposed to reggae music, and
Ali.
yeah.
So basically, you're telling us, growing up in Montego Bay, like there's a lot of rich. You come from that plot where there's rich artists. The proper the root is deep. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
There's a lot of heavy artists, and you got exposed to conscious reggae early, basically.
Definitely, man. AJ Brown, and you know what I
Mm.
mean. Yeah, whole heap of different that, because AJ Brown play for sing for Third World right now, so
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
exposed to him from
Mhm.
them time there.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
So that's growing up. Obviously, it's yeah. Reggae is the next thing to oxygen. Everywhere you turn, you see what I'm saying? Like there's so much reggae, there's so much richness. What made you
Yeah.
gravitate? What made you gravitate to the conscious vibe rather than
Um,
the dancehall type of vibe?
I mean, we do a little dancehall. I tried it. I tried a little dancehall, and it wasn't flowing through me. Like to sing about certain things. Like it wasn't like it's like I had to force myself to do that.
Wallan, brother, Wallan there. So listen, let me hear this. So while you were in school, like a break time and all that thing, you wasn't in the cipher.
Eh?
While in school, still a little picnic in school, you know how break
Yeah.
time and them go on cipher and they banging on the door and all that type of thing.
I
That
used to be there, man.
that
I
was
used to be
standard, isn't
there.
it?
Yeah, man. I used to be there banging on the desk and singing
Yeah,
and DJing and
yeah,
vibing.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Definitely.
That's standard. Right. So why the conscious one? You're saying you tried the DJing thing you like, and then it didn't just vibe with you.
It's like anytime I'm singing about certain things, and it's like I'm going off of my anger feeling and stuff like
Ah,
that. It doesn't flow, but anytime I dip inside my positive realm of my energy,
right.
it's just that everything flows. Like I don't have to
Mm,
try. It's just
mm.
natural.
In a
So
layman's, I see you, I see you. In a layman's language, you wasn't tapping into that frequency. It wasn't
no,
comfortable
that
for you.
it wasn't feeling right inside of me.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I couldn't
Okay.
I couldn't do it.
It
Yeah.
wasn't. It wasn't coming out naturally.
No, it's
All right.
like a forced thing.
Mm, mm.
Yeah, that's why if
Then,
you if you do find dancehall song for T.Natty, it's gonna be about woman mostly, because I couldn't. Yeah,
yeah. Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Right.
man.
So how was it then first, like your recording session? Was it back in the day? Yeah?
Yeah, the first recording session for me is playing on a couple artists' music,
Mm.
and I worked with Jacure one time for a reggae
Right.
song fest in
Right.
Kingston.
Mm.
So that was a great experience.
Mm.
But we had a
Mm.
band called Tension Invasion that I used to be a part of in the early days, and we had a few songs that we used to record in the early days,
Oh, as a
and
band, yeah.
as a band.
What's the
That's what
name
I'm
of the
saying.
band again? Tension, eh? Okay.
Tension Invasion.
Tension and Vision.
Yeah, man.
Right. The double entendre. I can see the consciousness is even in the name, right? There has to be
Yeah,
a
man.
there has to be a purpose.
Yeah, that's to be a purpose.
Man can't just walk around with a rare thing. There has to be a purpose that's coming from within type of thing.
Definitely.
Right, right. Because how was it though? So like already you're talking about like being around the likes of The Cure, which is a big name, a heavy name in the reggae space, right? Obviously you
Yeah,
kind of
man.
learn something. You kind of learn something, yeah?
Definitely, man. And I hang out with him since I got like old, and hang out with him on a resort and talk to him and kind of learn a lot about his a little bit about his kind of life. Be a very tiny met bit about it and being around third world group and seeing how they operate and see the discipline in the music and being around a gentleman called Furley that a saxophone player. He's the one that teach me a lot about reggae music and ska and rocksteady and Sleepy, just a lot of mentors, so it's just.
Well, listen, man, honorable shout out to all the man there, the Sleepy and everybody else who contributed in this journey. A honorable shout out, right?
Definitely.
So you're telling me all this was happening where? In the streets of Jamaica?
Yeah, man, this was all happening in the streets of Jamaica, River Bay Road and Kingston up at Tough Gang Studio rehearsals and all over the place, because we are a marching band, so it's just music was just bigger than life,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Streets of Jamaica.
Streets of
Jamaica. Yes, cities in the street, dancing, no dream, no. Don't wait. Watch it way on you talk and way on you walk. Yes. Just in the street, we find out one thing like
yeah.
Yes, I watch how you talk
man.
to people, brother. Watch how you carry yourself, basically. That's what you're trying to tell all the man them out there, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Important thing. So talk to me. So what was your first release? What was your first release as T.Natty?
The first release as T.Natty was a song called let me get it, because sometimes that first release, Ocean Tide.
Ocean Tide.
And that song we go, as a new day arises, my soul feels ignited by the beauty that's around me. It makes me excited, watching the days go by, watching the sun goes down and rise, watching the ocean tides running and flowing in my mind. Yeah, it was a conscious vibe because I used to go by the beach and just watch the ocean,
That
and
was
while
backyard,
sitting there, back in Jamaica, and while sitting there, it's just you start to realize how fast time and things is just going by, because you see the cruise ship way out there, and before you know it, the cruise ship is right here, and you're like, like it was moving slow, but it was moving, and that was the bigger purpose,
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. So after that, you kept recording. After you left the band, you forward in a foreign, right?
So you say what? Say it again.
After you left the band, you forward in a foreign. When did you start? Like now, how was it? Like forward in a foreign, and now you're settling
man.
in.
So always a fall in a foreign. Yeah, man. So basically still in the band and recording, and we had an album that we are still like working on within that unit. And the thing is, I started recording, as T.Natty while I was in the band while in Jamaica, because as a band there was a lot of members. There was about 8 of us, and there was a singer called Chico, and there was me that sing. So both of us sing. I play some trumpet, and I play a lot of different horn section. Even on my music, I play all the horn section for it.
All right.
So because of that, there's a lot of music, lots of music. So it's like I had to go on my own to get out some of my music because there was a lot of music within me. So I start recording, my own music until I record the second song was produced by a virgin in Canada called Richard, and a record that release called Believe. I think I sent that one to you as well. And record Believe, and then it was kind of a buzz around the community. Like people are like, that tune is a nice vibe, And after I write that, I record a song for a girl, which is now my wife. And then
Oh,
when I record that, I didn't release it until I come over here. So I record that in Jamaica with Rankin
okay.
Jordan, and a version called Scooby Keys. I
Mm,
recorded with them and with a bass player
mm.
down there and I wanna big them up and a guitar player named
Important, important, important. We
Slim
need to know
Shady.
them. Yeah,
Yeah
need to
man,
know
Slim
them.
Shady.
Yeah,
Play
yeah,
gigs. So I'm gonna
right.
say and I move over to the US and then that's when I did a video with the vibe. With
Oh,
a little bit of my wedding in it and stuff, you know.
all right. Listen, man. Honorable shout out to all the men that was mentioned out there, like
Yeah
Slim
man.
Shady, the Bezit, and all them man there. What we talking about
Yeah.
here? We're talking about believe.
Believe. Yeah man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Oh yeah, Lord, yeah.
oh yeah, circumstances in life will bring you down.
Big up. Is it Richard out of Canada, the one who produced that one? Yeah.
Yeah man, Richard in
Yeah.
Canada man. Big up himself all the time.
Big up yourself, Richard. Barney, choose over there. Mhm.
And big up Alex play some sax at the end of this one.
Big up Alex, the
Alex
saxophone.
sax. Yeah
Alex
man.
Sax, right there. Listen to that.
What you got to do for love and take yourself. There's no one.
Yes. So that was one of the
And
one.
big
God.
up Yonder record same way because we record that in the back of my old car back then. With his recording equipment.
Listen, brother. You see, them are the stories right there. Them are the stories right there that I want you to break it down for months, right? So that there are people like that in the industry, they just look at the gravy side of things. You see them ones there. They
Yeah.
just look at the, oh man, he's outperforming. I want to go see him. I want to put them type of things. You don't know, like, there's sometimes where
Yeah.
man has to hustle, man has to work until, you have to put in some good work and you have to be patient also, innit?
Yeah, man. Because we didn't have no money for no recording studio, so the man have some recording equipment and I have my car and we run an extension from in the house. Run it in the car, lock the door, roll up the window, them in the hot sun, no AC. And I saw we just a sweat. We just sweat.
I
We just
know.
sweat and I'm like, you've got to
Man, I drop,
hold on. I mean I sweat.
sweat
Yes,
off,
you've got
sweat a drop
to
off your body in it, sweat a drop
stand
off your body while
strong
you're trying to
and
hold them notes and thingy.
believe. So one of the time I ever stop the record and I wind on the window because suffocate inside there, suffocate, you know?
Right,
Yeah.
right,
Because
yeah,
but you
brother.
know
And there you hear when you hear the tune, it's heavy, it's carrying something. You understand? It's carrying
yeah.
something. It's like, yeah. I was talking to another artist who was saying like it's like mama's cooking. You see that one there?
Yeah.
It's like mama's cooking. You can't replace it.
Me I tell you.
Hold on a little bit. There you go. Yes, man. Yeah, it's like mama's cooking. You can't, you know what I mean? You can't substitute it or replace it. You see them ones there?
Can't substitute it, man.
Yeah. Right. Listen. Yeah. So let's move forward. So this is believe was your new one, right? Like your first one that got a nice vibe, yeah?
Yeah, that first reggae swing on
Mm-hmm.
that people was like vibing to like was saying like, yeah, this is a vibe, you know, people need to hear this, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
So you kind of got a little good feedback from Believe and it kind of put you in there like, yeah, I must be doing something right and I'm gonna keep, you know what I mean? Keep on it,
Right.
keep on it.
Yeah,
Listen,
motivate me, man, you know,
yeah,
because there was a lot of people around me that was saying, you know, what you doing, man, that this singing thing not gonna work out, you know? But because they known me as a trumpet player at first, but, you
mm.
know, so some people was like, stick to that, man, no do nothing else, you know, but my soul was saying, no, you have a voice, you know, we need to make people hear me, you know?
Yeah, I bet. Listen, that's another bit you skip. So you, when it comes to the horn instruments. You are fluent in the trumpet and a couple of those horn instruments, yeah?
Yeah, man, I play trumpet, saxophone, trombone, and every music that I release.
Wow, that's an extra, you know what I mean? That's an extra tool in your kickback when you come in.
Yeah,
You know what I
man.
mean?
When I'm
Yeah.
on stage,
Yeah.
and I sing a few songs and I roll out my saxophone or my trumpet, people surprised because they must say, but wait, what are they going here so? But
Yeah.
this not normal, you know?
Listen, and that's the thing. Like you see, well, according to me, yeah, your type of artist who also have like a real close relationship with music, who can play instruments that are not powered by electricity. You understand? That are not
Yeah,
powered by
yeah,
electricity. Yeah. You see Bob with
yeah,
his guitar. You see Bob with his
yeah,
guitar, right? Then you see there's another person who every time I see him on stage, he reminds me of Bob with his guitar. Is this guy Wycliffe Jean of the Fugees? Yeah.
yeah,
See him on stage also. You can see he borrowed that from Bob, where he'll bust a rhyme, then go grab the guitar and bring it. You see them ones there, yeah? A
yeah,
man go wild. So you do the same, but you do it with the saxophone, right?
yeah, man.
Brother,
Definitely.
when you play one of them love tunes there at Lovers Rock, then bring up a saxophone and do some Kenny G type of thing out there.
Now tell you.
That's
Different vibes.
different vibe.
Yes, man.
Yo, yeah. Yeah, I see you. I see you.
Yeah, man, you know the style.
Yeah, we was talking about like uh I believe what it I believe your song, right?
Yeah,
It kind of
yeah,
got
man.
the reception was good, and it kind of was the type of encouragement that you needed to step out of the umbrella as a band and have some confidence as a solo artist to pursue your
Yeah,
thing as a solo artist. Yeah.
right.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing, man. That's a beautiful thing. So talk to me about your writing, how your writing process. Are you a live observer? Do you borrow from live experience and that type of thing?
Definitely borrow from life experience. Definitely learn from who came before me.
Mhm.
But most of all, it's within my soul. Sometimes it's just come out. Sometimes I just dream it and I get up and write it, you know? Yeah,
Mm,
man.
mm. Yeah, you're a conduit. You're a vessel. You're a conduit, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, man.
that's a beautiful thing, and I think that also speaks to how even during your earlier inception to the thing, you more gravitated to the inner beauty, the inner attraction, the inner frequencies. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The enrichment of the soul. You know what I mean? Yeah,
yeah.
the
I want
basic,
to do that, you can't lose, you know?
yeah, the basic cornerstone of reggae music. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, enrichment of the soul, positive knowledge, spread love, you know what I mean? That type of situation.
yeah,
That's why I am in love with reggae music, you know what I mean? Because it's a personal
definitely.
relationship. It's a personal relationship, me and the music, you know? Them ones there.
Yeah,
Where when if I tune play, you're like, bruh, man, I remember that day, brother. You know what I mean? I
yeah,
remember
yeah,
this day, and oh, yeah. You just made it keeps you on the media, and you just stay at one place. You're like, bruh,
yeah.
yeah,
Real,
yeah.
man.
And then when you get some classic tunes, that one of the tunes that means a lot to me is like Buju. I had a close one yesterday.
Yeah.
You see them one there. You're like,
Big tune, powerful song, you know,
bare
because
people, bare people don't, what I mean, don't know the tune like, the
yeah,
tune. Yeah. Bare people don't, but that's one
yeah.
of the tune where, what if, like, you just, when it comes on, like, I have to, like, rah, text me, right? It don't matter what man is doing. Yeah, you're like,
Takes you back.
you catch your breath. You know them ones where
Yeah.
you catch your breath.
For real,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. That's the beauty of reggae music, my brother. Yeah.
For real, for
You know
real.
what it does? It takes you on a vacation.
I tell you. Write something for them.
I'm on vacation, I just had to wait for my toes in the sun. I'm flying around, make is the sun. It's vacation time. It's the time to free my mind, free my soul from all the stress I know. I'm gonna free.
Yo, brother. Yo, talk to me, man. T.Natty. Ladies and gentlemen, T.Natty. We breaking bread with T.Natty here, trying to hold the vibe and that type of thing. Listen, I put all these handles down here. Put these handles in the description. So when you catch this, whenever you're gonna catch this, yeah, you know how we do. Click, go check the music, go support the brother and that type of thing, man. It's all love. It's like it's each one teach one, each one help one type of thing. That's the type of vibe we are on here in Candid Convo, and that's what we think it. That's what we try to spread all across the globe. Yeah. So talk to me, my brother. By the way, just tell them where they can catch you on your handles, like social media handles.
Definitely. T.Natty, T.Natty. You can put a dot after the T. It's mostly what I'm called everywhere, T.Natty. So on Instagram I did put real, so underscore real, so you can know it's really me. On Facebook is T.Natty real as well. TikTok T.Natty. But for you can catch my music, that was social media, Spotify, T.Natty on all musical platforms. You can find my music, man, just everywhere, you know. Yeah.
Yes, sir. And we'll have all those links down in the description, right? We'll have all the links.
Definitely.
So we're supporting, we're doing all that, and yeah, it's a beautiful thing, right? So
beautiful thing.
Yeah. I'm on vacation. Talk to me about this tune.
Like Nature Ellis. I used to work in the hotel industry as well.
All right.
Just like Nature Ellis, because you know, when you're living on that side of the coast, you know, you get exposed to the hotels. So my experience of being at the hotels working and then end up leaving here and going on vacation back in my own country, you know, it's like I'm understanding why people were so happy and jolly. So I wanted to write a song for people to listen to while they're in my island or any other island, you know, because once you're in the
Anytime you're on
island,
vacation. Yeah.
anytime you're on vacation, even if it's not island, you're vacating out of your state to another state. You know, those vacation overall, you know. Stay home vacation, you can make yourself a tropical drink. So it's just I wanted I wanted to make a song where people can relax to listen and feel like they're not, you know, trapped. They're on. It's your time now. You're free. It's time
you
to
can
relax.
loosen up a little bit. Yeah, I see you. Yeah. Well, I'm there, so right. Listen, respect to that youth there. You say Nature Ellis, right?
Yeah, man. Respect.
Always respect Nature Ellis, right? Yeah, one of them ones there. One of the man who burn a real fire.
Powerful artist.
Powerful individual, yeah. Respect Nature Ellis and thing. And yeah, like what you was talking about, right? Most people come to your yard, most people come to Jamaica and they come under that. They come for vacation. So this kind of fits the purpose, right? Because you know how it is in most of these third world countries. Tourism industry is a big contributor to the economy. You know what I mean? It's a big contributor to the economy. I'm from Kenya, right? So it's also the big thing. As you can see, me repping me yard hard, right? It's the same thing, right?
Yeah, that's it, man.
Yeah. It's the same thing. So it's kind of like tourism.
Yeah, well, I represent, you know.
There you go, so yes, I am. Yes, I am. Down. Always, right? Yeah, so tourism is one of those things that we understand tourism, like we know it's kind of like we know it from the business perspective, how it, like, you know what I mean, forms of employment and what. We've never been like the other people the other side. You see what I'm saying? Unless you travel a foreign, and that very few people get to go on them type of things. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's a beautiful one on vacation. That's a beautiful one. You was talking to us about spread love master, yeah?
Yeah, man. That's
Mm.
a recent release that I just dropped, and it's getting a
Mm.
lot of love. Reggaeville is gonna put it on their YouTube page. It's gonna be a loving vibe, you know. Spread the love.
Yes, sir.
Spread love, spread love to each other. Spread love, spread love to your sisters and to your brothers. So easy to watch them fight each other when that is not the answer. So spread love, spread
Yes,
love.
you know what we do a tune nice?
Yeah, play it twice.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I am.
Spread love, spread love to each other. Spread love, spread love to your sisters and to your brothers. So easy to watch them fight each other when that is not the answer. So spread love, spread love. Love will take you higher. I have a dream that this is
Yes, man. Talk to me about this one. This is what we're talking about right now. This is the new one that's out here, getting all the good rotations and the good reviews, right?
Yeah, man.
Right. Well, I'm feeling it, my brother. I'm feeling it. This one is gonna go on my playlist immediately. Immediately. You know them ones there.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Respect. I
Yeah.
bless.
Now, serious thing. Yeah, talk to me about this one there, my brother. Who did you work
Yeah,
with and
this.
them?
Yeah, man. Definitely. On this one, I have to shout out Jadi. You saw me. I say it's a lot of strength that man give me when it comes to like getting the music together and get it properly produced. You saw me. I say with good quality. So Jadi to big up all the time. Scooby Keys. Scooby play some decent keys on it. You know what I mean? It was basically um yeah, so that two plus big up to the one and only Harmony God Clive. The one there, yeah,
Harmony
he's
God.
currently touring with Colibud. You know what I
All
mean?
right.
Colibud or yeah.
That's
Yeah,
another
so
one. Respect to
yeah.
Calibers and them man there.
Yeah man. Big
Harmony God.
names.
Harmony
Yeah,
God.
Harmony God man, them one there, we I tell you, everybody
Yeah,
just
yeah. Right.
gifted on a different level. So
Mm.
it's just a blessing for kinda, and he's the one that brought me to work with Jack Europe, for the
All
first time.
right, all
And I was
right,
playing some trumpets with Jack Europe
all
back then,
right,
you know what I'm
all
saying?
right. Okay.
And so to come and
Mm,
pursuing the artistry and have him singing on one of my songs, it's a truly unbelievable,
it's like a complete circle, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah,
complete full
complete
circle.
circle. It's a
Yeah,
full
man.
circle. Yeah.
Yes, man.
Maximum honorable shout out to Harmony God. That's the type of brother you need around you. You see what I'm saying?
Definitely, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely.
And the tune not bad. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Listen, brother, inside this Valentine month, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, man. Right time.
Yeah, yeah. And then, them
Yeah.
kind of tunes here, they kind of move me because they speaking both like the love to your brother and the love to your mother, the love to you see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Listen, you imagine on a barbecue out there, yeah?
I
Outside
don't
in a
want to hear.
outside when you're in a barbecue, the whole family is gathering together, you're eating them uncles and everybody there, you know? Like this is the kind of tune you play, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
whole family, like it's for the whole family, it's
Right.
for
It's like
everybody. You see, yeah, it fits
everybody.
everywhere. Yeah, it fits everywhere, and it's
Definitely,
a
man.
beautiful thing, my brother. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Spread
And I
love.
speak, I speak a little bit. I speak a little bit down in the song about depression too because it's a big thing that a lot of people don't talk about a lot or enough because it's a thing that people go through and I feel like sometimes when I see sometimes people act a certain way, sometimes they might be going through something and you don't know because you can't see a man struggles, just by looking at him.
Yeah.
So,
Speak to them, my
yeah, so
brother.
it's like,
Speak to them. Speak to them.
yeah,
Talk to them, brother.
yes,
Cause yeah, these things are there, innit? These things are
yeah,
there, man.
man,
G. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. Listen, man. That's a
I'm
heavy
telling you,
thing, especially in our communities. People that look like us. You see what I'm
yeah,
saying? Them like they don't like respond well when that type of topic is put on the table type of situation. You see what I'm saying? They
yeah,
kinda
yeah,
they kinda wanna run and hide or make a quick exit. Let's talk about
right,
something else. See?
yeah.
Yeah. But all we need to do is spread love, yeah?
Yeah, man, spread love, man,
Spread
Yeah, spread
love,
love.
spread love.
Yeah.
Spread love. Jesus isn't you.
Available on all social media, all DSPs.
Yeah, man, it's everywhere. That one is on every platform.
You heard that,
Yeah,
people.
man.
Yeah. Go check for spread love. Go spread love, my people. If you
Yeah,
if you're
man. Go
watching
spread
us,
love,
brother,
man.
go spread
Go
love,
stream
right?
it. Go
That's
stream
the
it, as they say.
Go stream
You
it,
know?
spread love,
Yeah.
stream it, and tell your youth also to spread love and stream it. Stream it to your youth and tell your youth to stream it to your youth. You see, them type of
Yes,
thing there.
man. As
Yeah,
anybody, a baby can get to listen this one too. Like
that's what
anybody.
I'm saying. Yeah, it's nice one. Like, yeah, I love them
Yeah.
kind of tunes because in this setting, in this atmosphere, in this frequency, right? That's
Yeah.
kind of forgotten art. You understand? That's kind of
For true,
forgotten
man.
art. Like you want something that basically you cooking food that all man can yum. You see them ones there.
Yeah.
No
You
matter
know?
you're vegetarian, no matter whether you thingy, you can yum this food. Here, have some of
Yeah.
this. That one there.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Just like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Spread love, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we're talking
Yeah,
to
man.
T.Natty, Jamaican born, based in Indiana, conscious artist, reggae artist. Listen, go follow T.Natty. The links are down there. And go spread love, yeah?
Jaja, we see you.
You heard that. Jaja will see you through. Talk to me, T.Natty. Before we go, is there anything else you want to tell all your fans or anybody who's going to catch this later?
Definitely. I'm working on a project right now, an album. And I don't have a release date for it yet. It might be pushed back so far a little bit down, but but if not this year, it might be next year, just to make sure I get the quality right. Because as you mentioned earlier, it's all about patience. So we're working on the album, and I'll in the meantime I got some releases that I'm gonna be working on. Shout out to White Blocks, Yeah, I have a brother
Yeah.
named White Blocks, a producer,
White
upcoming, very
Blocks.
dangerous. Yeah,
Honorable shout out.
we have a song coming out that's gonna be, it's a good vibe.
Yeah.
And hopefully we just hope that the people love it, and
Yeah.
and naturally, it's just good music. So just keep looking out for good music and good quality, because that's what T.Natty is all about right now, is getting good quality music out there. Because at first I used to just try to record on my own, but we realized that no man is an island, and we have to come to the consciousness after going
Yeah.
into the scriptures and reading through the Bible, and going through some people before me and reading, watching documentaries, watching interviews, realize that we need to spread love. You know what I mean? So it's like we need to reach out to each other and help each other. Each one teach one, each one help one. So I've been reaching
Yeah.
out and getting a lot of support. So look out for good quality music from T.Natty. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Definitely, we'll do
Yeah.
that, and we're looking forward to the one you're bringing very soon. And listen, man, quality works is over here, brother. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And I told you this one is topping my playlist. You know what I mean? Because that's the type of
Definitely.
vibe I'm on. That's kind of like the type of vibe I'm on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Watch out now. The slang is boom blaze.
Boom Blaze.
Yeah, man, that's the
There
T.Natty
you
song. Boom
go.
Blaze.
Boom Blaze.
Boom Blaze.
There you go, sir. There you go.
Yeah,
Listen,
man. Boom Blaze, man.
it's been beautiful. It's been nice. And yeah, we keep spreading love. Yeah.
Keep spreading love.
Yeah, definitely. T.Natty is in the place to be. Without further ado, we say we love you and bless up.
Blessings
Yes,
and
sir.
respect. Zine, manners all the time.
Yeah. Bless up.